golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to round 2 of the Sony Open in Hawaii here at Waialae Country Club. As you can see, we currently have a one-shot lead over the Belgium Thomas Pieters as we do start off round 2. I love the fact that AI is playing really well and testing my game and pushing me to the limits. So as you can see here, conditions are still the same here in Hawaii, wet, windy and miserable. We are playing off the blue tees, which are the longest, and for round 2 we are going to be on pin set number 2. This is going to be the last round where I'm going to play with all aids enabled, so I'm really going to have to take advantage of this. Round 3, all the aids will be turned off bar the green grids, and then round 4 it will be true seam golf. So let's kick off round 2 here at Waialae Country Club at the Sony Open in Hawaii 2020. 10 mile per hour winds that are going to take me to the left, just looking to get a good tee shot here, aiming to send us down the right hand side, let that wind bring us back. It's a nice opening swing. So American Colin Morikawa is the Sony Open leader, heading into today's round with a 5 under 65. After the tournament was actually suspended for darkness, I think there was about 14 golfers left out on the Waialae Country Club course here in Honolulu. Morikawa will probably be the tournament leader when the first round officially ends, there's no doubt about that. So a little pitch shot, pin position is at the back here, tough pin. We are going to have probably about a 10 to 12 foot putt here, 9 foot. Really tough pin location, that one actually, with the slopes and the contours of the green. But good birdie opportunity here, which we do convert. It's always good to start off the round with a birdie. Morikawa is 2 shots ahead of Ted Potter Jr., Matt Jones, Ryan Palmer and Sam Ryder, who are all in a 4-way tie for second at 3 under par. 10 players are tied for 6 at 2 under, including Brian Harman and Mark Leishman. But my 2 tips, Webb Simpson, who is 1 over, he's still well in contention, and Abraham Answer, who is 1 under after being 2 over through the first 5 or 6 holes. So really sending us down the right hand side here and allowing this wind to bring us back towards the green. This should kick on well. And what an approach shot that is from the tee. Wow, what a golf shot that is, guys. And if you haven't already done so, please spam the like button if you do appreciate good golf. That sets us up for a 2 foot birdie, which we do convert and we do move to 2 under par. What a start to this round. 2 under through 2. Norwood, the amateur, at the top of the leaderboard currently. But yeah, the winds are really causing havoc here in Hawaii. Just to play in a touch of fade onto this one, just to try and hold this and keep this on the right hand side of the fairway. Decent swing. There's the fade kicking in, and that should reward us with probably a wedge into this 3rd green. I'm going to club down to the sand wedge. Just let the wind do the rest here. We've got 11 mile per hour winds here that should really push my ball up to the front edge of this green. Looking to land this on the left side. It's a really nice swing. There's a wind coming into contention. If that sits down, get in. Oh, it's another fantastic golf shot, guys. We are really firing on all cylinders here in the opening holes of round 2. That is 3 consecutive birdies. And with that, we are 2 shots behind the amateur Norwood. Hole number 4 is a par 5 playing 529 yards, stroke index 17. That wind is now in our face, so this relatively short par 5 may be a struggle to reach in 2 now. But this really is a fantastic golf course. I stayed up to about midnight, maybe quarter past midnight, guys, and then I was just getting so tired. Obviously, the time difference between Hawaii and Scotland is massive. They're a good, almost a day behind us. I think it's about 14 hours. Nice strike here. Has it got the legs to kick on? I don't think so. Oh, it has. It did have the legs. Wow. And that is going to reward us with an eagle opportunity here on this par 5. We are really playing some excellent golf here. 14-foot putt, down 1 foot. Oh, it's turned. It didn't turn back. That turned a lot more to the left than it suggested. And maybe slightly pulled that putt line, I'm not sure. But we should be picking up the birdie here. And we are 4 under through the front 4 holes. What a start here on round number 2. And we are closing the gap in Norwood, who's moved up to 18 under. The wind just calming down to single figures here in hole number 5. Should find the right hand side of this fairway depending on the kick. Fairways are tight here. But this course is a good recreation of the real thing from what I've seen on the TV. Lob wedge is a club here for me. Just going to really de-loft this and look for a nice firm bounce. Looking to land this about 5 yards short of the pin and hope for a big bounce out. Nice strike. That should really kick forward. Go on, get up there. It's just going to come up a little bit short. The wind didn't carry that one as much as I would have liked. Maybe the wind dropped on us there because it came down to 6. I think it was at 8 mile per hour when I was calculating my shot there. So that 2 mile per hour wind difference just affecting us. But we do read the putt well, despite a poor putt line. Look at that. We really pushed that to the right. And that is 5 birdies in a row. We are 5 under through 5. Thomas Peters is 2 shots behind us, and we are 1 shot behind the amateur Norwood. Hole number 6, par 4, playing 309 yards. Stroke index 3, this one. Some of the pin positions here are fairly wicked. But I did put on one more bet yesterday, guys, because the wind, like I say, I've got the wind set here for medium. Now, medium is anything from, I think it's 6 mile per hour to 12, I think. The weather kind of changed. You got a bit of a mini storm in Hawaii, and I think the wind averaged about 15 to 18 mile per hour on round 1 for them. So when I did see that the wind slightly changed after my first round was released, just let me focus on this shot. It looks good. Tell you what, this is all over it. Oh, it's a wee bit to the right there. A wee bit to the right. I did back Connors. He is a big hitter. Corey Connors it was that we backed. And I think he's currently 2 under. He is a Canadian. But he is a massive straight hitter. And in these winds, the big hitters are going to come into their own. Hence, Morikawa, another big hitter. He is currently leading, and he will lead after round 1 is officially finished. But I did back Corey Connors at 40 to 1. I did back him at each way. But Webb Simpson and Abraham Anser still in there. So hole number 7, we are 5 under. Beautiful swing light. But I really like this course. This is a course where you could shoot 5 over or 12 under. It's one of them courses, and we are seeing that with the Sony Open 2020 this year. The wind is making the course that lot more difficult. Wind coming off the ocean. 7 iron. That wind should hold us up. Ball's going to move to her left. Push that right. Look at the swing line there. That really went to the right there. So long as well after de-lofting the club that amount. So we've got a tough putt from 28 feet. This one is 1 foot downhill. Should break hard left here. Just want to put enough pace in this so it gets down towards the cup. That is checking up very... Oh my goodness, we have maybe left ourselves a tough putt for par here. A 9-footer, certainly no gimme. Fair amount of break in this putt. I cannot believe that ball checked up as quickly as that downhill. I thought he gave it enough oomph to get down closer to the cup. Is that going to turn? It does turn, and what a par save that is. That could well be a massive putt. We are still 1 shot behind the American amateur Norwood. Hole number 8. Hardest hole in the course. Stroke index 1. Tough par 3. Look at this pin position here. That wind. I'm going to counteract that wind with some draw. The gallery are right at this 8th hole. Let's see if we can put on a great bit of dolphin skill here for them. The wind should start to bring that. I tell you what, this has got a chance of dropping the way that green contours. Has it got the legs to get up there? Get up. Ah! It really sat down quickly on that uphill slope. But we do have an 11-foot putt. Doesn't look like there's much in this one. Just going to play this firm. And we've played it firm right into the heart of the cup, and we do get back on the birdie trail. It's always fantastic to birdie the toughest hole in the course. Norwood still keeps pulling away. Peters, JB Holmes, Gary Woodland, all in contention here at the Sony Open 2020. So we're down to 7-mile-per-hour winds. Looks like this fairway is going to kick kind of to the left here. Beautiful true swing. There's that little slope to the left, just keeping us on the right-hand side of the fairway. So 2 iron should be enough. Just going to de-loft this. This wind should bring us round. Just looking to kick this on from the fairway. Let the wind bring us round here. This could be nice. This should have a chance of getting right up there. Sit down anytime you like, ball. Must have found a downhill slope. But we are going to have an opportunity for eagle here. 14-footer. I would love to get eagle here. That would really give us... It's not going to turn back, is it? Oh! Like I say, round 4 is going to be so interesting where I play with no aids. Green grids off, especially some of the pin positions here, what I've seen today. I can only imagine that pin set number 4 is going to be brutal, but we do take a share of the lead. John Ram moving up the leaderboard as well. So we move on to hole number 10. It's another par 5, but look how close the fans are to the tee box. In real life, I would easily hit one of these fans here off the tee. But in the Golf Club 2019, this will go straight down the middle. Just like that. Really important part of the course here. Holes 9 and 10. 2 back-to-back par 5s. Really important to pick up birdies and eagles here. So I'm just de-lofting this hybrid, allowing that 9-mile-per-hour wind to carry us. Hopefully get on the green for an eagle opportunity. Oh, what a swing line that is. It needs to sit down. Oh, it took an awful bounce. And that's what I'm saying, guys. These pins are so difficult to get close to due to the contours of the greens. Look at them. So hard. So we are left with a chip shot. My chipping's not been great of late, but just fully lofting this up. We are going to attack it. Just comes up long and right there. Probably got a 3 to 4 foot putt for birdie. A little 3-footer. And we do pick up the birdie there. And that should give us the lead, I think. We are one shot in the lead ahead of Norwood. Hole number 11, short par 4, playing 393 yards, stroke index 8. Oh, it's a fast enough push that right. Look at that for a swing line. The two of them are going to counteract each other though. And we are going to find the left-hand side of this fairway. Wow. So we are going to be left with a pitch shot here. 90 yards out. I'm going to opt to play the full lob wedge. It's going to loft this up. 8 mile. Once again though, look at the layout of this green. Wow, this is brutal. It's a good strike. Needs to come down. It's going to come up a little bit short. Oh, we even generated a bit of backspin there, which is very rare in this game. 9 foot short there. Looks like a straightforward putt if we play it with pace. And we do pick up the birdie. We are starting now to pull away from the chasing pack on the leaderboard. Tony Finau also making an appearance on the leaderboard as we move to 9 under par through the first 11 holes. Anything could happen in these remaining 7 holes. Whoa, how weird did that contact sound hitting that ball? I can't ever recall hearing the noise of that. Wow, I don't know if YouTube picked that up there, but wow, how weird was that sound when the ball came off the club face? Crazy. So I'm opting for the lob wedge again, just going to de-loft this, allow the wind, this 9-mile-per-hour wind, to take us round. Nice strike. There's the wind taking us right now. Should kick on and turn left towards the pin. Oh, didn't really run out as much as I would have liked. These greens are very receptive to wedges. Tricky little 6-footer. But we do convert it. Our putting's been very good of late. And we move to 22 under. Norwood, the amateur, going toe-to-toe with us here. It's fantastic that the AI is playing as well as this. It really is. 238 yards to the pin. I'm going to counteract this wind with some fade. Look at the protection this pin has with its slopes. Really going to de-loft this. I'm just hoping to get up that slope. Absolute laser beam. It's very hard to hit the 2-iron as straight as that with the amount of de-loft and fade we put onto that ball. Get up, keep going. What a shot that is. That is going to give us a birdie opportunity. I think the green looked fairly straightforward from this range. 13-footer. There's not any turn on this at all, I hope. And we do pick up the birdie there after another excellent tee shot. We really are playing well here. We move to 11 under for the day. Norwood is the same. What a round he's had. Peters, Finau, JB Holmes. All still trying to chase me down here at the top of the leaderboard. But this 11-mile-per-hour wind, a bit faster than that. That should still stay on the fairway. It should kick right here. Just like that. We are getting monster drives with this wind behind us. It's another brutal looking pin position. Coming down to the sand wedge here. Just going to de-loft this a fair amount. And with that wind behind us, I'd rather go long past the pin and be short here by looking at the... Look at this, guys. Wow. Just want to be a little bit past the pin here. I think it's going to be the better or easier putt. Don't know what's happened there. That's came up. Yardage was decent, but how did that go so far right? I think I maybe did push it slightly right at the top of the swing, but I don't think it should have went as far right as that. 15-footer. If it holds its line... Oh, just missed. I thought if it held its line there, we may have well dropped on the edge. But we'll take the par. We deserve a par after that pure approach shot. So we do have a 3-shot lead over the amateur Norwood. Fantastic leaderboard though. So hole number 15. Par 4, playing 455 yards. Second hardest hole in the course due to the tight fairways and the hazards either side. Beautiful swing. Really enjoying this course, guys, and like I say, I am going to try my best and learn the course, especially for round 4 where we are playing true sim golf with no aids. I could shoot a 5 under, I could shoot a 10 over. That's how of a much roller coaster ride it's going to be, so I really need to give myself as much chance as possible with shooting low the first 3 rounds. It's a beautiful strike. This could be good. Should turn towards the pin. It's a wee bit long. Is it going to check up? It does check up eventually. An 8-foot putt. This would put us 12 under here. We are being rewarded straightforward putts these last 4 or 5 holes due to our approach shots. So hole number 16, par 3. Wow. These 2 bunkers are certainly in play here. 9-mile-per-hour wind. I don't think I can go any lower, should I say, than a 9-iron. Pitch and wedge is going to be iffy. I still think I'm going to be long here. Or just almost fully lofting this up. Getting itchy here. Not liking how the club's coming back at all. Wind should take us to the left. Ah, it's long. It's going to be way long. This is going to be a difficult putt. Don't catch that slope. Oh, wow. Once again, the course is biting back with some of these pin locations. And the layout and contours in these greens, I love it. 29-foot putt, up 1 foot. This has got a chance. This has got a chance. Get in. What a putt that is for birdie. If you want to win events on the PGA Tour, that is how you need to putt. We are now starting to pick up a bit of a lead here over the chasing pack. Hole number 17, par 4. 421 yards, stroke index 10. Beautiful looking hole. Wind should take us back towards the right centre of this fairway. Oh, it's a mucky swing line. That's going to go a lot more to the right here. Is it going to hold the fairway? I don't think that is. Sit down. Oh, it does sit down. Fortunately, due to the humps and bumps there. 10 mile per hour wind. Once again, look at the view for the fans. So just de-lofting this. The wind should hold us up and bring us round to the right. Beautiful strike. Oh, the winds really took a hold of that one. That's going to come up short right. We are way short of the flagstick there. We're going to have to pull off another bit of magic putting here if we want the birdie. 19 footer up 5 inches. Once again, quite severe break to the right, especially the last few feet. And I tell you something, guys, wow, my ball is like a magnet to the cup here on some of these greens, and we now have a 6-shot lead over second place. I'm really in the groove here. We are 14 under. Let's see if we can finish with an eagle here in this short par 5. Easiest hole in the course. Look at that for a swing line. Really want to win this first event. I hope you guys are enjoying the virtual edition of the Sony Open 2020 here on the channel. If you are, please let me know by leaving a like. Just going to deal off this one. 219 yards into this wind. Should just kick onto the green from the fairway. What a beautiful strike that is again. This could be good. This could be really good. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. What a golf shot that is, and hopefully we can convert that for an eagle. That is surely worth a like. What a golf shot that is. So a little 5-footer for the eagle. This would be for a 16 under. We do convert it. We've went 12 under on the first round, 16 under on the second round, and we've now opened up an 8-shot lead heading into round 3. But that is it for round 2, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I will see you for round 3. Until then, take care, peace out, and love you all.